Hello everybody, this is Laguna here for another episode of Final Fantasy 1 for the PS1. This is going to be a fun series, I think, because there's a lot of stuff that we can cover. I mean, there's less stuff later. Oh, Jesus, that's just going to start right away. I saved in town. The inn put me outside of the inn, but when I load the game, apparently I'm between the two blocks. I guess blocks is the best word. The other thing I want to mention here as well, which is really kind of funny, is no matter how small this town is, it says this is Cornelia, the city where dreams are woven. It's actually kind of a small town. Like, there's a town square, and it looks like where weavers are made, not dreams are woven. But, you know, Final Fantasy XIV style, Gridania would be the weavers and watermills, so... Weavers and watermills. Blah, blah, blah. I'm also still getting used to the whole circle cancel thing, because I've been playing on PS3 and it's been circle to select, and it's like, even Dark Souls 2, I've been trying to clean up my trophy list on that. Nope, circle select, not cancel. So I'm gonna be a little screwed up. Got me all kinds of messed up there, Janet. Don't know why Janet popped into my head, but you know. Part of me wanted to say Karen instead, but... I really feel bad for people named Karen, by the way, because, like, they may not be the Karen from the meme, but they'll always be branded as the Karen meme. Kind of makes me glad I was born as Laguna, because then it's like, you know... just there's no memes for Laguna, thankfully, and hopefully it stays that way, because I would hate to become a meme. Or maybe I'll just like have a love-hate relationship with it. I don't know. I don't really. I don't know how I feel about that. But anyway, back to Final Fantasy 1. Yeah, we're gonna rescue Princess Sarah. That's what we're gonna do. I kind of forgot what I was doing just a moment ago. I'm trying to split this up into like half-hour segments, as close to a half hour as I can get. Maybe 20 minutes, maybe 40 minutes. But God only knows what's going to happen on that front. I think the tarantulas are actually outside of this thing. Oh, there it is, Black Widow. There it is, Black Widow. The thing that killed me before. Not in like this video, but on my first playthrough when I didn't realize I can actually pick up armor, so you know. So, that Black Widow. Oh, I'm missing something. I'm missing one. Something tells me it's a type of wolf. So yeah, this is what I was talking about before in the previous videos. These things drop 30 experience points each. So if you were to divide that by 4, technically, you'd be getting 7.5 experience per Black Widow. But instead of doing 7.5 or doing like 8877, it just rounds down, so you kind of get screwed over for experience points in this game, I just realized. I mean, I kind of should have expected that from an NES-era game. But, you know, it's me. I like to be quietly optimistic. Ooh, don't strike first. Oh, oh. Oh, right in the loins. Ooh. Thank God I was wearing my loincloth. Because, you know, shirts are armor, apparently. I mean, I kind of get it. Because if you were to wear, like, a fire shirt or a flame shirt, sure, it would burn you alive, but you'd also have more ice defense, technically. Ooh, leather cap. This is new. Let's see, which classes can equip the leather cap? Oh god, all 4. Well, Luna, you need a hell of a lot more. Because, really, 1 defense? Fine, just take the 1 defense. She has, like, no defense. Which, I mean, I guess technically this game is, you know, right. Yep, I can pick the right spell. So Dia 1. Dia being Spanish for day. Makes sense. 18 experience per... I want to say creature. Per member. That's not bad. We're going to level up pretty fast in here, I think. Hopefully I'll hit like level 5 or 6. Oh, a ghoul. That's not a ghast. Ooh! So glad I put the cap on. Kind of like with the super glue. Mervyn leveled. 28. Cool. Locke leveled up and gained some health. Yes, Laguna gained some health. And Luna gained some health. Fudge, yes. We're becoming the dream team. Honestly, though, like, the reason I didn't name myself, or name the ninja, or thief after myself, is because as much as I would love to be a ninja, I don't have I don't have it in me to be a thief. It was a mistake to cast Daya. It really was. Okay, skeletons are weak. Gotta remember that. You know, I actually have this little notebook, and I have this dream of mine to make a video game that has a band in it called the Skeletones, and they either there's 3 different variations that I've had, and this video, by the way, is my firm proof that I have the idea. Basically, the Skeletones initially kind of came from me accidentally hitting the E and the S together on the keyboard when typing skeletons. And I was like, hey, Skeletones, that'd be pretty cool. And I guess the idea kind of stemmed from that, and people would... back in high school, actually, is when I thought of the idea. It was back in 2006. Yeah, that goes back a ways. And they were actual skeletons playing instruments made from bone and tendons. So, like, the tendons would be like the strings on the guitar or something like that, or the strings of a harp. Everything else would be bone, and the bone would be bones of their ancestors, too. I should probably run back to town and heal a little bit, because my characters are kind of hurting a little. Especially with all this stupid enemy attacks first! Gah! Stop it! But yeah, so that was the Skeletones' initial idea. Then after playing Lego Jurassic World, I think there was a hidden level where they had like a skeleton playing drums and a skeleton playing guitar, and the idea died down a little bit, but I have something in the works for that. I have some plans for a Skeletones related project. Seriously though, like, when it comes to party members and stuff like that, why do I have 4 and they can have up to 9? That just makes no sense. I mean, I like the fact that I can level up faster, but I don't like the fact that I'm getting wailed on for hours on end. That being said, hi, White Mage. You're gonna heal. And you're gonna heal. Ugh. Locked with the Mystic Key. Great. Because that's what everyone loves hearing. Zombie. 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 Wait. Zombie and... Oh, wait, Ghast wasn't on there. Okay. So after getting 30-odd experience points from those wolves, it's actually not too bad. By the way, the max level in this game is 50. So if you guys want an indication as to how close I am to the end of the game, that'll be your indication. Because I think you normally hit like level 47 to 48 before you get into the last temple. Jesus, 16 days. What the fuck? 13. Oh my god. So, apparently my thief is gonna die. My main thing as well is I don't like fleeing from battles in games. Unless it's, like, intended. So, for example, playing Home Sweet Home when you literally... Stop attacking first! Jesus! Fuck it, I'm fleeing. I'm not going through with imbalanced experience points. Straight up, I am not doing imbalanced experience points. Seriously, what the fuck is with the enemies attacking first and always targeting the fucking one character that can die? This game is too smart for its own good. We're gonna go revive Locke. What is with the enemy attacking first? Every fucking battle. This is not a good start. This is easy mode, by the way. Maybe the monk is the one that had the agility. But seriously, like the past 5 battles, I think 3 or 4 of them have been enemy attack first. Which is ridiculous. I have not had a single preemptive attack yet. Wait, nope, we're fleeing. Because I am not dealing with imbalanced experience points. My OCD would not be able to handle imbalanced experience points on this game where everyone levels up equally all the time. Move! But at least you get to see the church. Do you wish to revive Locke? Yes. A donation of 40 gil would be most appreciated. It's not a donation if you force me to pay it in order to revive him. Just saying. Oh, that's bright. Switch over to the right thing. Yeah, it's like... That's like extortion. That would be like saying, hey, yeah, sure, I'll do your project for you. And then you finish the project for the person, and then you're like, yeah, I mean, I could give it to you on time. A donation of $100 would be most appreciated, though. Oh, you don't have it? Oh, I guess I can't really, you know... That's literally the equivalent of what they're doing here. It's just ridiculous. And I know, I'm arguing semantics on a friggin' NES-era game, but that's what I do. I like to argue semantics. Alright, now we're back on action. Better have balanced EXP. Good. By the time we get to Garland and rescue Sarah, we'll all have leveled up equally. Or leveled up another time, and equally. There's actually a monster, though, that I'm surprised I haven't fought yet. Stop attacking my mage. God. I wonder if I can look up, the AI scripts for this guy. Or just any of the monsters in the game. I know there's some of them where it's if you, if HP less 20%... See, enemy attack... what is... why? Why so much of enemy strikes first? If you want to lessen humble humility... Yeah, if you want to lessen humility, this game will be your lesson. I think the same can be said for... what was it? Tactics. Tactics is a lesson in humility. 2 is a lesson in humility as well, because the game forces you to lose HP to increase your max HP. Literally. Say you have 100 health in Final Fantasy... I'll get to it later, I'll showcase it then too. But in Final Fantasy 2, if you have, say you start with 25 health, you need to get down to, 5 health, and then your health raises by, 7 or something like that. And then it just... It's the weirdest way to level up a character that I've ever friggin' seen. It's really weird. Leliana, that was the word. Not Lorelei, but Leliana. Sorry, it was bothering me. Preemptive! Finally, I got a preemptive. And I wouldn't be surprised if all my characters missed. Oh look, one of them missed. There's actually 2 enemies that I should be discovering. Ooh. So Skeleton was one of them. Zombie and Ghoul. 3 enemies, apparently. So, I don't know if Garland is on this list in between these 3, but Gigasworm and Wargwolf. Oh, Temple of Chaos, incomplete, blah blah blah. Ooh, it's gonna be bright. Zombie. Sahagin. Sahagin. And a shark! Because apparently sharks are in this game. And back to Goblin? Yeah, back to Gobby Gobby. Come on, Gigasworm, where you at? I actually hate the Gigasworm. But I need to add him to my bestiary. I dread, absolutely dread, the day where I have like 4 ghouls all attacking my thief at once. I should have picked Dia. That would have wiped him out instantly. But yeah, like this game isn't too bad. It really isn't. It's just sometimes it can be just a little unfair. Enemy strikes first! I wouldn't be surprised in that one. Yeah, screw it. We got 8 level 1 magics now. I wonder if the Gigasworm is like in a certain area. Like maybe he's down here in the corner or something. There are 2 enemies in this game actually, which have a specific area or tile for them to appear on. So that's always fun as well. Good level up spot, but terrible to find. Some of those enemies, by the way, like I don't understand how the defense works. Yay, yay, HP up. Eh. Eh. Come on. Come on, Gigasworm. Oh, there's the Wargwolf. Didn't expect that to show up, but... Oh, actually, let's be funny, and we'll flame this guy. What? Just what? The reason I want to get the Gigasworm out of the way, by the way, is because they paralyze whoever they attack. My god. I really wish these remakes had the same kind of boosts that the other Final Fantasy remakes had, like double or triple the game speed, things like that. Really would like to have a turbo button right now. Maybe the Gigasworm's in here, actually. I'd laugh if this room was completely safe. I think it actually might be completely safe. Because there's no enemies here. Okay. There were no enemies in that room. Stop it. Just stop. Oh. Okay, 3 battles. If the Gigasworm doesn't show up... What is with the enemy striking first? Jesus. It must be this dungeon. It has to be. It can't be the whole game of this. I feel like I'm gonna regret saying that. I probably just jinxed myself for like years to come. But anyway, 3 battles. If the Gigasworm doesn't show up, I'll come back when it's not on stream and I'll get it. Because grinding this out is not gonna be the best use of time. I'm actually kind of surprised at how the Gigasworm hasn't really shown up. He's normally, like, always there to fuck with me. Interesting. Cool. This does not count as a battle. This is just child's play. I absolutely hate it, by the way, when one enemy shows up. Ooh, what's in this big open area? Nothing. I'm all alone. Oh, there's the Gigas Worm. So yeah, these things here that look like basically Marlboros. Yeah, so they did 9 damage to my warrior. 9. He only takes 1, maybe 2. So these guys are really powerful. But, really good for leveling up because 15 experience per critter. Now we're going to do the smart thing and cure. It's Friday. I'm in love. And we're going to say screw it to every little bit of HP that I thought I could possibly cure myself with in this battle. Ooh, Jesus. Critical hit, I guess. But at least I got like 3 characters with rapiers. That makes it a little easier to manage. Come on. Come on. God. Damn. It's the thief and the white mage. Like, for some reason, it's just, maybe it's just because I don't want him to attack those, that it feels like he's always attacking them. At last. In exchange for the princess's life, all of Cornelia and its riches will be mine. Don't know how that works in a plan, but okay. Blasted pawns of the king, no one can stop me now. Very well, I shall take on all of you. I've seen enough bad porn to know where this is going. Actually, no, I haven't really. But if I can start making jokes like that, maybe it's time to start watching it. No, I'm kidding. Ooh, you did 2 damage to me. Garland, how dare you? Even my white mage does more damage to you than you do my warrior. That was pretty easy, actually. Maybe it's because I leveled up a little bit. Just maybe. Thank you for saving my life. I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Please come to the castle with me. My father would be most grateful for your valor. There's not a lot of dialogue in this game, by the way, which is kind of why I'm avoiding voices. Kind of. It'd be nice practice, but... My daughter is safe. I am forever in your debt. I don't know why it sounds like Deck or Kane in my head. Lucan's prophecy has proven true. You must be the light warriors of whom he spoke. So, I ask you to do what only the light warriors can. What would that be? Fulfill the prophecy? Save the world? Rekindle the light of the crystals. Only then will the monsters infesting the world be banished and peace finally restored. To aid your journey, I will build a bridge to the north. I'm afraid that is all I can do for you. I'm curious in this game as well, what classifies as a monster? Because technically, all of these things are going to be considered as monsters. Because monsters defeated 8%, all these are monsters. But realistically, let's face it, unless the goblin is like a fantasy creature sent from hell, they're not technically a monster, they're just a creature. Same thing with the wolf, the crazy horse, the black widow. Gigas Worm I'm kind of like about. The wargwolf, I don't know what's between wargwolf and zombie though. Garland shows up there. But like, this is the whole point I'm trying to make, is like, what constitutes a monster? Anyway, I defeated Garland, and now somehow Tarantula and Scorpion have opened up. Oh god, that's a really creepy looking tarantula. Oh dear god. Oh, that one's colored. Nice. Nice. Good music. Good music. Excuse me? Yes? This loot has been passed down to the princesses of Cornelia for generations. Garland took it when he abducted me. Had you not come, he would surely have put it to some terrible use. Please accept it as my gift to you. It may prove useful. But you know, like, my characters haven't actually said anything this whole game. Theoretically, I could have just been, you know, out to get Garland. And they would have been like, oh, you're the Light Warriors. Hurdy, hurdy, hurdy. You know? The logic in some of these games. I get that there's a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff that we don't see in this game, but you know what I mean. Yay! Okay, then we'll rebuild, and I couldn't read that because it was too fast. So it took them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guys to rebuild the entire bridge in a manner of seconds. Or minutes, I guess it would be in this case, because that's how slow it is. Like, how many days did it take them to rebuild this bridge? That is my question, I guess. Sir! It is completed, sir! Cool. Go to the pub, have a drink. I hear a baby screaming down the hallway. I really need to get my own place. My own house, not apartment. And prepare yourselves for the longest dialogue. Sorry, the longest monologue. Sorry, the longest introduction to a game that happens after the game has already started by like a half hour to an hour. In this case, it's about 47 minutes. Nice little birds flying by. I really like the sky, though. Purple skylines, I really love. And so, their journey began. Ugh. It's going to be hard to read this while it's scrolling up onto the screen, because if it stops mid-sentence, it's going to sound really awkward. As warriors of light, the four Utes faced a staggering mission and a stormy destiny. The 4 crystals they carried remained a mystery to them. In ages past, those crystals had radiated a dazzling light. The time for heroes is at hand. Darkness must be banished so the light of peace can illuminate the world once more. I can't help but feel like I've heard this in a different Final Fantasy game. And don't say the Final Fantasy 15 radio station. Or CDs, or whatever you call them. Because it definitely was not that. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. The logo, though, I have a bit of a problem with the logo. Strictly because, who is that character? But anyway, that's not a question for today. We're gonna go back and we're gonna rest at the inn and we're gonna have jolly good stuff. That came out really weirdly. Come on. Come on. Yeah. You are gonna get sick of this end of battle victory music. I'm already tired of it, and it's been 49 minutes. 39? 59. We'll say 45. 50. We'll say 50. I don't know how long my intro took. But she wished me sweet dreams, so let's have sweet dreams. Do 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 Got some nice light music though when you sleep. I'm liking that. This one, I guess. We're level 5. Hooray! 55 minutes, okay. Plus, minus the intros, we'll say 50. So yeah, it's been like an hour and I'm already kind of tired of the victory battle music. But anyway, now that we have saved Princess Sarah, and the king has restored the bridge for us, it is time for us to rest for a day. And we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Pun intended. But anyway, thank you again for joining me on this journey. It does really mean a lot to me that you guys are watching these videos. And if you have any recommendations, again, drop them in the box down below. Next day, we're going to cross that bridge, and we are going to go to the town of Provoca, where that other guy from town is from. He has not told us anything about the town, so who the F knows what is going to happen next. But, as always, happy gaming out there, Laguna Matata, and I'll see you in that next video.